So Rangers just lost 2-1 to Dundee, and well, first half was it was good for the Rangers end. At least it was constant attacking. It was becoming really end to end, although there was not much final delivery going on. Miller could have changed the game with his header in the beginning, but it wasn't to be. The game. Let's kind of fast forward the game. At the end of the first half, Morelos got injured and was taken off and replaced by Herrera. Someone who I'm not a fan of, but other people seem to be fans of. Uh, Second half begins, nothing much really happens. It's kind of boring in my head at least. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but nothing much happened until about the 60th, 65th minute or so. That's when Dundee scored. A really, really, it was one of those pinball crosses, and it's just, I've come to expect that sort of, I've come to expect every kind of goal watching Rangers really, but that was particularly disappointing to see. But thankfully, we had quite a good reaction. I don't think that could have been said if McCrory wasn't on the field. It's kind of fortunate that he was in the field. McCrory doesn't give up on a ball. I think it's Musa who's trying to hold off McCrory. McCrory takes the ball off and runs up, puts a cross in. It's an average cross, but what I like about McCrory is that he always does something with the ball. Puts in the ball, goes nowhere, gets headed out. Windass collects it, takes a touch, which I was expecting a first time shot, and he takes the shot and it goes right into the bottom corner. That was quite a good goal, quite a good finish. I liked it. I thought Windass really can show more. And with moments like that, you can see that he really can finish a ball, and we've seen that he can dribble. He's got all the attributes to make it. We just don't know why he doesn't put it all together. But nothing much else really happens. We put a few horrible crosses into the box that get cleared by the first man, as per usual. And then Scott Allen comes on, and wouldn't you know it, immediately as soon as he comes on, he makes an impact and chases a lost cause, which I wish some Rangers players would do. Recovers it, passes the ball through, and O'Hara scores the second. After that, Rangers became the Rangers that we've been watching recently, when just every pass is a hopeless pass. Everybody looks like a ball of nerves. They're all passing it around. I don't want it. You can have it. Let's see you do something with it. And then nobody does anything with the ball, and it takes somebody running forward, and then they get the ball nicked from. It's the usual stuff. Now, I wasn't a particular fan of Murty for the manager job, but I never really said to anyone that he could do it. I think you need to have a lot of experience to be the Rangers manager job, particularly now because it's such a toxic job. At least that's what it seems like. Yes, change needs to happen, and it needs to happen fairly quickly, because this is unreal now. Very rare in my childhood to see Rangers lose 2 times in a row, and it's becoming almost a certainty at this point. I'm putting forward a problem. I don't think Murty should be the manager, but I've got no solution. Hopefully the board pull out an absolute genius appointment that nobody's seen coming, and it wins us the league next year. Fantastic. But this season right now, this season is becoming dangerously close to becoming a write-off. And that's not what we need. We need to install a challenging mentality. Even if we don't win, we need to at least make a challenge, or at least beat Aberdeen, for fuck's sake. Next week I think we play Aberdeen, and it's a midweek game or a weekend game the week after. So we've got 2 games in a row against Aberdeen. The change needs to be done by then. Otherwise we're just in for a world of pain, because Aberdeen are going to be right up for it, and it seems like our players, quite honestly, are never right up for it. We had a very thin bench. Pena, I heard the commentators talking about Pena. I'm not so sure about Pena. He can score. He's proven that he's got the ability to score when he's in the box, but it's whether he disrupts our play. I don't think he's any better than Kenny Miller when it comes to disrupting our play. I mean, he can't string 2 passes together. At least Kenny Miller can do something every 15 minutes, although he's wildly out of position. So I don't know what the solution to this problem is. All I know is that there's a problem, and it needs to be addressed fucking immediately, because this is getting just ridiculous. So yeah, well, I'll end the video here. If you like the video, feel free to subscribe and like and comment and all that, and I'll try to get back to you. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.